What up, chat? Alright, so I'm not really liking this wall, but we're just going to roll with it and see how it looks. It might look good. I don't know. Because I don't want to put too much in these walls. So they got to be kind of basic, and that's what they are. But we'll just continue on with it for now and figure out the rest later, honestly. There is some changes I do want to make though. So this section here, I need to make it longer. Let's fix up this wall right here a little bit. So this right here, let's fix this curve. So let's mine out these two. Why is my blocks not breaking? There it goes. So we got some fixing of the wall to do, and then we'll continue. So let's go ahead and get rid of this marker. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so the wall itself, let's go. See, this needs to get changed a little bit. This probably needs to go out to 3. Right? 3. This one needs to go probably 3 also, and then we can leave this one 2 and then make this one. Let's see. So that one's 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, what is this at? That's 3. So how do you barely have any viewers? This is a crazy build. Not sure. It is just what it is. I don't know. I'm not a good streamer. Something like that. I just enjoy the game, play it, and have fun. See, I was working on this wall. Here, I'll go ahead and show you the dragon and stuff since you're a new viewer. But yeah, this is the main project we're working on. So I was working on this wall over here. I don't want to do something too crazy on it because, you know, it's just a wall, so I want a basic design. Not really liking how it's coming out so far. You can see it right there. I'm about to do this section here. It's alright, but I don't know, because I can't really do too much to it. So I was going to do some kind of crazy design, but decided I want it simple, you know? Which there's some more details I am going to add to that to make it look a little better. But we'll get into that in a little bit. This makes my mega build look cute. How big is your mega build? Here's the lab. That was my voice is all messed up from this weekend. But here's the lab down here. No, I had a wild weekend and my voice is still kind of messed up. Alright, let's get back to building these walls over here. So this one, honestly, I do want 3. So we can leave that at 2, and then just make this one 3. That'll look a lot better. So let's go ahead and put this back in. And this one will build back up as 3. One out of 10, how important would you say to have your inventory organized in a big build like this? Probably about a 3. I mean, yeah, it's important, but not really too much. My inventory is never organized. It's always just a big mess. I mean, you can kind of see what it is right now. It's just all over the place. Take a quick fly around. I'm getting low on rockets, but yeah, I got you. I really do need to start organizing everything a lot better. Okay. My boxes, they're usually organized, but then Eddie messes them up, and whenever he does it, I start doing it because they're already messed up, and then just destroys everything. But as for my inventory, that just stays messy. How do I get all the deep slate? I'll show you right now. It's all freehand. That's how I get all my deep slate right there. Yep. And we are really, really low on it. So we only have one, not even 2 boxes left. Oh, there's some right there. So yeah, we got 2 shulkers left. But yeah, we stay low on deep slate because we just got down here. We had to mine all this out just to get down here to start getting it. And you can tell we just reached it long ago and haven't mined too much of it. Alright, so we're low on rockets. Let's go ahead and go stock up on those. Go ahead and stock up on food, and then we'll come back. How did you make that dragon? Was it from imagination, or did you use a mod to see the outline? So the dragon, I used reference pictures of a real dragon. Well, not a real dragon, but drawings of dragons in 3D models, and then just built it from that. So I didn't use no mods or anything, but I did use reference photos of like drawings in 3D models. I would do black, but I do snow because I can AFK snow and it saves me hundreds of hours. Oh, and your mega base? Yeah, a lot of people use snow. Because it's just fast, easy to get. How do I get massive amounts of gunpowder? This gunpowder farm right here. Which this uses the old design. It kind of sucks now. Because the spiders spawn in it and it messes up the mob cap. So I do have to tear that down and rebuild the new design. I'll get to it one day. Last week we redid this whole area right here. The one with the trapdoors. I don't know the new design yet. I gotta do some research and figure out how the new creeper farms work. I gotta learn their spawning, and then I'll be able to put one together. How old is this world? It's 10.5 years old. But yeah, we rebuilt the creeper thing down there, and it looks pretty cool from up here. I like the creeper face. But yeah, that's the old design, which still kind of works. You just gotta fly away and fly back every now and then when you're AFKing. And then on that side I have the sugarcane farm, which is kind of too fast for the gunpowder farm. I'm trying to stay here for a second to get them to start spawning, but I don't want to waste too much time. That's the item sorter, by the way. There you go. One just fell. But he fell right on that corner. There you go. So you can see it still kind of works pretty good, but after a while the spiders spawn too much, and then you have to fly away and fly back to get them to despawn. But you know, that's already 5 or 6 of them that fell just in that little bit of time. There's another one. Let's go ahead and repair our elytras too while we're here. That way we don't even have to worry about it. Do I have a gold farm? Yes. It's right next to it. The gold farm I use to get gold for my piglin farm that I use for blackstone. It makes 10 to 11 double chests every night. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll be building a new one eventually. My wing's good? Yeah. Do I stream on other platforms? Yes. My YouTube's Nitro Gaming 24/7. But there's my gold farm right there. It uses 4 portals. And then they spawn and go down there. But yeah, here's the item sorter. Iron farm, yeah, there was one down there in the villager trader. What farm should I build on my 712 day right now? And I don't want to build for another 5 weeks on my project. What farms do you have, and what do you need? I really just build farms as I need stuff, so like a gas farm, I don't have one of those. I've been wanting to build one because those are really good for gunpowder. You think you have 16 portals because you're trying to get to 1k levels? Honestly, I don't know if having 16 portals would be too good, because either way you're going to hit some kind of mob cap or lag issues. So like one portal works really good. So I went with 4 because it's a lot and I won't run into mob caps or lag issues. How big is the world? Like in gigabytes, it is 286 MB megabytes. So a quarter of a gig. A little bit more than a quarter of a gig. Okay, so let's figure out exactly what we're doing, or what we need, so I can continue. Sugar King, Training Hall, Fish Farm, Snow Farm, Iron, used to have a Gold Farm, Piglin Farm. Okay, so you said you got a trading hall, so you're going to need a raid farm for your trading hall so you can get emeralds. I would recommend building a new gold farm. That way you can build a piglin bartern farm in the nether, because the piglins give you so many different blocks that are really useful. Maybe a wool farm if you do a lot of decorating and stuff. Wool farms are pretty good. It depends on if you need those blocks. Raid farms are mid now because of the update. I haven't used it since the update, but yeah. Or any way to get emeralds. So either raid farm or a good melon slash pumpkin farm. That way you can trade. Froglight farm. Yeah, definitely. I forgot about that one. Definitely a Froglight farm so you can light up underneath your builds. So you can just spam lights anywhere you need. Okay, so I need stairs, half slabs, and... Alright. I gotcha. Half slabs and stairs. Do you have a YouTube for any build tutorials? No, I don't post tutorials. The only tutorial I have on my YouTube is like the Pokeball, so like spears, building spears and stuff, but no farms. I've gotten asked before, like once or twice, to do tutorials on my not gold farm, but my iron farm. And what else? Oh, the item sorter itself. I got asked to do tutorials on. But my iron farm, it's like, it's not fast, but it's designed for the area that I have for what I need. It's designed for the trading hall, not just the iron farm. It's kind of just extra for my trading hall. Yeah, that right, the purple is glass. It's glass, air, glass, air, glass, air. What gold farm do I use? Because they just passed one tick a few days ago. So the mechanics in the gold farm itself is from Silent Whispers, and then I just disguised it to make it my own and look different. But the mechanics itself is Silent Whispers. I haven't used it in like a month or two. So if they just patched it, then I don't know if it works anymore. That's something I can test out later. 6 layers of glass. Did they really? Well, that sucks. I'm kind of curious now. I kind of want to go try it, but I also want to get this wall done. What do you think? Should I go try it real quick? No, I'm really curious now, but I am getting really low on gold too. Do I have anyone I watch for good building tips from me? No, I do not. I don't really watch any Minecrafters. I recently just started watching the people in Clockcraft, if you know who they are. But Dell has been coming to my streams and stuff, and then she's in Clockcraft, and then I just started watching them. But other than that, I don't watch any Minecraft YouTubers or streamers. Yo, Dustin, thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. I missed it whenever you sent it, but thank you. Me and my fiance had a world we've been playing about 3 years. About a month ago, it was loading in, but it says it's corrupted. Ooh, that's tough. Always, I know it's too late now if you didn't make a backup, but always keep a backup of your world. That's like really important. If you didn't make a backup, then there's nothing you can really do at this point. But I tell everybody to make a backup. What I do is at the end of every stream, I make a copy on my PlayStation. And then once a month, I make a copy, a hard copy on a flash drive. I don't have the slightest clue about doing that at the time. Everyone has the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I make a copy after every stream, so I'll be making a copy. And then on my PlayStation, I have like 10 or 15 copies. Every now and then I go through and delete all the old ones. And then once a month I make a hard copy just in case my hard drive or something corrupts. I'm gonna go check right now. Y'all keep talking about it and it's bugging me. So I gotta know if it actually works or not, the gold farm. Yo, pre-release, thanks. Appreciate it. If I was still over there, I'd show you the dragon and stuff, but I already flew away. My bad. But yeah, have a good one. hit that follow and check out the stream sometime. Thanks for the follow. We're about to find out. So I know my tridents are not in here in the farm right now. They despawned because I haven't used it in forever. But we could still see if they spawn. Okay, so fire spreads is turned off right now, so let me turn that back on. Fire spreads. Okay, so you can see the portals through here. See the purple? Turn this on. Oh, that's the trident killers. But you can see my tridents. They're all despawned, so it's not going to kill the mobs. But let's turn this top one on. I can see it flashing up there. You can see all 4 flashing. So they are working. And in a second, you'll see all the mobs coming in. So it does still work. So yeah, they still work. But I need to turn this off before we get way too many mobs in here and it starts creating lag. You don't have fire spreads on? Yeah. I turn mine off just in case all the time. Let me see what that other I missed that comment. Do you know why my auto sorters work for a bit till you fly away? So you have to be in the area for them to work. If you fly out of the chunks, it unloads the chunks and they won't work anymore. This Silent Whisper is right? Yes. The mechanics of it is Silent Whisper. Turn fire spreads back off. Yeah, I use mending on my armor, not my tools. I'll show you the top, the mechanics part of it real quick. So I just made it look like a birdhouse because I don't know, it looks way cooler. But just look for his cube design, his video that looks like the cube. And he does the whole bottom section here and all this mechanic work inside. He'll show you how in that video. The item sorter and all that down there, I did all that myself. But all this right here is from him. What's up, Ariana? Why not the tools? Because we save all our broken tools just to see how many we can get. He does show the what are those called? The trident killers and the bottom, he shows that. But the item sorter part, I don't know if he shows. I just built my own item sorter. And someone asked about the iron farm before I flew away the first time. So this is my iron farm. It kind of just extra for the villager trader. I had 10 iron golems spawning in here. So I designed a farm that uses skeletons, so you can see them shooting the iron golems, and it draws them in and they fall down here. Sometimes they get stuck, but yeah, it's kind of just for extra iron. But people asked me to do a tutorial on how to build this one. The only thing is, if you want one this big, you have to have this many villagers, which there's over 100 of them in here. So this farm would be mainly a villager hall slash iron golem farm together. That's why I haven't did a tutorial on it yet. But if I get a lot of people that want a tutorial on this whole area, then I can do both. Yes, this is bedrock. Yeah, it's unique. I like it because No, but I have never seen anybody or even heard about anybody using skeletons or any type of mobs in their iron farm. It's kind of different. Like I said, the only reason I did it like that was because I had a problem with 10 iron golems spawning inside of my farm and had to deal with that somehow. It's not the fastest, though. I will say that. If you want a better iron farm, then I'd suggest building, you know, a general iron farm. Oh, this is the dragon area for all the new people in chat. Go ahead and show you real quick while I'm over here. So we're doing full custom landscape, mountains all the way around. There's going to be a castle, graveyard, a town, just all kinds of stuff. You can see where I start building land. What PC do I have? An old, really old, bad PC. It's an i7 870, so a first gen i7, running off a DDR3 RAM, so it's not even DDR4. The graphics card is a Strix 970, 4 gig. So it's not good at all, but it's good enough. Did you know that both iron golems and cats are villager defense mobs, so they take up the same mob? I mean, I don't know how cats would defend. Well, I guess so. They defend against creepers. So yeah, they both spawn from villagers. i7's pretty good. Not mine. It's the first gen i7 870. So if you look it up, it is kind of bad. The first gen Ryzen 3 is a lot better than what I got. Can I do a quick fly around? I just did one a second ago. Let me put in the blackstone walls that I'm doing now, and then I'll do another one. Where I literally just landed like a second ago. But I got you. Song, I have no clue. It's some random non-copyright playlist. Let me see if I can find what song it is. So we are towards the beginning. Here, I'll just show you the playlist I'm on. I'm on this playlist, and it's at the beginning. So that was at 34 minutes. So my guess would be this one, On and On by Cartoon. Yeah, because he was saying that in the song. I can't have copyrighted music, so I gotta play non-copyrighted stuff. There's no lava at the bottom of it. It's just glass layers. But yeah, I'll show you the base real quick, or I'll fly around real quick too, since I just finished the wall. Kinda got sidetracked again. Yeah. See, there is lights underneath the bottom with carpet and then the layers of glass. I have 6 layers of glass, air, glass, air, glass, air. Ah, I can't see because the rain. No. This is another good viewpoint, but the rain's clogging it. Can I not fly? I am trying to look at chat and fly at the same time. That might be my problem. Alright, so what ones have... Okay, so that one has a stair. Do I have a totem farm? Yes, I do have an not iron farm, but raid farm. I haven't used it since the new update. I know they changed it, but I do have it. Was the dragon free built or a tutorial or something? It was free built. I used reference pictures from Google of like 3D models and drawings of dragons and then just built it from the reference pictures. To build that, you need to understand how to do 3D builds, which take a lot of practice, but once you get it down, it's not too bad. You just build like the wire frame for it and then fill it in with the curves. So if you're trying to learn it, start by learning circles, domes, and stuff like that. That's how I start it. Once you can build domes really easy and good, then you can start doing organic 3D stuff. It might be Navy Nexus. It might be. I could be wrong. It could be him. I built that farm like 4 years ago, so his video should be like 3 or 4 years old. But it might be Navy. And did you use chunk borders? Yes. I believe so. Yeah, it was 4 years ago. Yeah, then that's it. Just look for the one that's in a square. You know, 4 portals square. And that'll be because there was only one that was like that. You play mobile. So what I did for the borders is you turn on fancy leaves. You lay out a line of leaves. You stand back where the border would be in front of you, and you turn on fancy leaves, and everything in your chunk will update, and then after your chunk won't update. So you can tell where the border is. Which mobile should have fancy leaves also. You would have to check that. I've never played on mobile. It'll be right there in your settings, so just go to settings. Video, maybe? Yeah, fancy leaves right here. So you just turn this on and off. You tried doing the same thing, but it wasn't working. Maybe after I get off stream, I can do a quick tutorial on my TikTok of fancy leaves. Because that is a question I get asked a lot with the borders. And not really many people know about that trick. You're going to head out. You got school tomorrow? Alright. Hope you enjoyed and have a good day at school tomorrow. How long have I been doing mud riding? Kinda all my life. Okay, so now we need the diorite, the black walls, and the regular walls. Yeah. Sure it will blow up also? Probably not, but we'll see. My videos don't ever blow up. Yeah, we're going to need more walls than that. Your streams are getting pushed, you're doing something right. Just playing and having fun. Oil up. What you mean? Yo, nice. You still got... Now, I got off for a little bit and just got back on about... How long? 40 minutes ago. But no, I got off for like an hour. Yeah, I'm just playing non-copyrighted music because I'm live on YouTube also. And I can't have anything copyrighted. So. I am looking for some better playlists that's non-copyrighted if you have any suggestions. So I don't have to keep listening to the same ones over. You watched the full tour on my channel? Did you like it? The 10-year tour? How can I get a totem? I've done like 3 or 4 raids. You can't do the raids in easy. If you're on easy, you won't get a totem at all. So that's probably your problem. As for medium, I don't know if medium works. I play on hard and never tried medium, so you gotta kind of test that. But yeah, just switch it to hard or something, get your totems, and then switch it back to easy if that's what you like playing on. Look at that creeper down there. The world of fire, keep it up, thanks. What am I making? We are building the wall at the dragon. So it's the outside gate fence going in. This design though, I'm honestly not really liking it too much. But I want it to be kind of basic. That's why I don't really feel like designing a new one. And we're just rolling with it. I might change it eventually, but as for right now, we're just going with it. Can you copy? What, this wall? I mean, if you want to copy the wall, go for it. I don't really like it personally, but if you like it, you do you. I mean, it's okay. That's why I'm doing it. It's okay. I still got to add in more detail on that a little bit more, but here, you can copy this too. You copy that. Okay, so we need to start from the top on this one because the gap on the right side is a little bit different. So I can't start from the right side like I did on that one. Would this be my main base? I don't really have a main base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The gap is 5 blocks. So from there, we start right there, and then we can get rid of this. The first time I've joined your lives when you was mixing the sculpt block with the deep slate. Oh, the wall over there. I got you. In the big hole. Yeah, we never did finish that. We ran out of sculpt blocks. And I don't really feel like getting more right now, at least. Do I have a farm for them? Yes, but it really sucks. I kind of just built a farm because I had a random spawner, a spider spawner. And if you know spawners, they're really slow. So yeah, it sucks. I kind of just built it because I had it right there. Would I ever do a tutorial on the dragon? No, I would not. If I was to rebuild the dragon, it would look different. Like, I wouldn't be able to rebuild it exactly like that. And the tutorial would be like 40 hours long. Actually, probably longer because I'll be building slower, trying to show you what to do. So, probably be like an 80-hour long tutorial. I don't think people would want that. Put a portal above it so it turns the skull quicker. What do you mean? Oh, do a the other farm? Yeah, I could do that. The piglin farm? That would be the play. Can I show my favorite build? My favorite build would be... I don't know, I'm really liking the dragon build because this is my newest build. And it has more detail and I'm putting a lot more into it than any of the other builds. Because back then I wasn't good. But yeah, I can show you the dragon real quick too. Once I figure out what this mess is. How far should I build the gold farm from your portal so it doesn't link up? I believe it has to be... like 16 blocks in the overworld. No, it has to be big. Yeah, 16 maybe? I don't know. You would have to Google that. I never built portals close to each other like that. But if you're talking about the portals up top, you don't have to go through them at all. Because it doesn't use the portals on the nether side. You don't have to have portals on the nether side at all. Oh, you built it too close and it linked up like that. Yeah, you would have to look it up how close you can. I'm not too sure on that. This one's off. I gotta fix that. Tour, I can do a tour of this area, but I can't do a whole world tour because that just takes way too long. If you want to see a world tour, then you can check out my YouTube channel. There's a 10-year tour on that, and it's Nitro Gaming 24/7. But I'll show you this area in a second. No, that's right. It just looks funny with the angle because this block is 2. So 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, here's this area. We're doing full custom landscape biome, mountains. Still got to build like a graveyard over here, the town over here, the castle in the back. This is going to be a cave with mountains on top of it. You can see the layout that I started with the cave. Here's a big hole. And there's the dragon. And then we got the lab, the underground portion of the lab built right there. Can you please stop spamming that? Thank you. Oh, it's not raining now. I can show you from this side. Thanks for the follow. Get one of my mods in here. I don't have any mods. Honestly, I'm about to just end the stream real quick, because there is literally nothing I can do, because I'm live on Streamlabs and it won't let me do anything on Streamlabs, so I'm kind of just screwed at this point. So y'all can thank them for ruining the stream. Use my phone. You can't pull up your stream on phone. I could block him. I can. We'll try that. I know what I could do. I know exactly what I can do. We got this. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. How do I make someone a mod? I'm going to make my second account mod so I can pull up the stream, and then I won't have this problem anymore. Yo, Jaden, thanks for the lights. Likes. Alright, honestly guys, I'm gonna just end the stream for about 5-10 minutes so I can figure this out. I'm gonna mod myself on my second account so we don't have this problem. If y'all do want to watch the stream and continue watching it, then join back in say 5 to 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes because it's going to take me a minute to figure out how to mod myself. But I'm sorry guys, blame that guy. There's nothing I could do about it right this second. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here so I can figure this out. Hope y'all understand.